appreciate you guys joining us for a new episode of Lez Factor. We're here this week at the 9th Chapter Barbershop, and we have with us Aisha. Hey. We also have Savannah, model, actress, entertainer extraordinaire. We have Candace Pinto, our resident songwriter. We have Ty, dancer, entertainer, and we have my business partner, Stacy. First question: if your girl cheats with a man, is that worse than with a woman?
Yeah.
With a woman?
Yes.
Yes.
God, yes.
Yes.
God. Yes. Yes, something I can't offer you and it doesn't make me feel uncomfortable. One of those.
In a way, it's almost better, but it's kind of worse, I guess, because if it's another female, you're like, dang, what am I lacking? But as another dude, you're like, okay, well, there's dick there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But as another female, it's like, okay, well, we're both bitches, what am I lacking? I'm a girl.
Well, for me, I feel like you lied to me twice. You cheated on me and you cheated on me with a guy. So, when did this happen?
True.
Good answer, good answer.
Just it can't happen. We're gross.
Cooties. You guys are gross.
Stacy.
You're girl, it's just gross.
It's just
I think cheating is cheating, period. If you're with someone,
Cheating,
you're
right.
with them. It doesn't really matter.
You know, I would like to say that it doesn't bother me more, but it would. I don't know what that is. It's like you told me you're a lesbian and now you're not. That's a problem.
Right.
Like, you've been lying to me
Exactly.
our entire relationship. I'm not feeling that. So that's just me.
That's not fraud. Divorce. If you divorce her, you can put her on fraud.
Fraudulent.
Yeah,
We're saying.
okay.
We're saying.
Okay.
So anyway, so when you're single, do you feel like you're missing out on something, or do you just enjoy your time as a single person?
Hell no, I'm not missing on anything. I've been in these streets way too long to know that I ain't missing shit.
Not only that, when I'm with somebody, I chose them for a reason. It's because I really, really, really like them over the mess that's out there. So I don't need to go back to the mess. I'm not missing.
I agree. Like, I definitely feel like when I'm single, it's fun, but then I'm an affectionate person, so I'd rather have someone that I love there with me.
I do feel like I'm missing something when I'm single. I like being in a relationship versus being single. That's just me. Stacy?
I don't really think I'm missing too much. I'm more of a relationship person for sure.
See, I've never seen you single.
Yeah, I mean, it can be fun, but you know, it gets old. It gets tiring.
That's why I live in Los Angeles. It's pretty much hot. I don't really worry about that so
You don't
much.
have to think about
I'm not thinking about if it's cold or needs somebody there. It's warm. I was at the beach yesterday. It's November. If you have a lock on your phone, is it for strangers or for prying eyes?
Man, I tried. Look, I just put a lock on my phone. Don't put my business out in the street. A lock is for when you're trying to be private, period. It doesn't matter from whom, but you don't have a lock on your phone if you ain't trying to be private. On some level.
Savannah?
There's there for a reason, not for strangers.
Keep my phone unlocked because I lost my phone and my phone wasn't unlocked, and whoever got it saw some shit.
If you lock your phone, you're hiding something. So I won't lock my phone, you don't lock your phone.
Stacy?
I think it really depends on the person, if you know their personality.
Are there any Zodiac signs you wouldn't date, or is that all nonsense? Aisha?
I don't know if it's nonsense because there's a Zodiac sign that I wouldn't say that I dislike just so she wouldn't get the satisfaction of knowing that I don't like that sign. So there is definitely weight to that, but I will not divulge. I'll just say
It's definitely true. College student, have taken a class on this. Astrology definitely is right. My guilty pleasure seems to be Geminis, which I cannot stand, but they're great. And probably a Sag, because I'm scared of them.
Yeah, it's 50-50. I'm trying to get out of that state of mind of as soon as you say you're a sign that I've had a bad experience with, like, not messing with you, you know, judging basically from the cover. So I give everyone a chance.
Don't mess with Aries. Don't mess with Aries first. Don't mess with Gemini second. Don't mess with no Taurus because they're liars. Don't mess with a Sagittarius. They're too freaky.
you want a year. That's 6 months old. Shout out to my Virgos, Pisces, and Taurus.
Aries? I think they're great friends. Anything else? Great friends. They are great friends when they want to be. Other than that, I'm cool. Somebody's whispering Virgo in my ear. With Virgos, they always think that they're right. I'm an Aquarian with know-it-alls. Know-it-alls, people who think they're always right, they don't mix. So maybe not a Virgo either.
Oh, you're an Aquarian?
That's correct.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and then she goes her eyes. a nice little drop in from our friend LT. Lonnie's in the house. So more questions, more answers. All good. So when a friend asks for relationship advice, do you give it to them or try to be a listening ear?
I can't keep my opinion inside, right? And I'm pretty frank about it, so I just try to. I definitely tailor how sugar-coated things will be to the person.
Okay.
But always, be forthright with my opinion.
Friends can get upset about the truth. But on the opposite side, it is advice, and if I don't take your advice, do not get angry.
Definitely give my advice. You can either take it or leave it. I don't take it personal. I'm just there for you if you need me.
Ty?
I don't really have a filter, so I tell you what I think. And if you like it, you don't. I've actually lost friends. I don't care. Bye. Bye.
LT?
I like to give and I like to receive.
Oh,
Advice, that is.
I think I'm pretty opinionated, so I would offer my opinion, on the situation without being asked. But as of late, I've been learning that maybe I should preface the whole conversation with, at the end of that, would you like my opinion, or should I just stay quiet and listen?
Alright, so let's be real. So you've been with your partner for several years. Do you have joint bank accounts or separate?
No.
Stacy.
Well,
Man, get it together.
Don't do it.
I've been in relationships where we didn't. So we also have a house account.
Oh, that's
Everything just kind of goes for the house, any kind of expenses, but I don't do my personal shopping.
You do not have joint accounts. I made the mistake of having a joint account. I will not do that again because when it hit the fan, someone emptied the account and it was not.
I have a joint bank account with my ex, but I decided to put my money into her savings account.
Oh, that's a girl.
That's your fault. Oh, wait,
No. Listen, she gave me the money that I put in back. That's fine.
Okay.
But it's just the simple fact that I had no access to it made me look stupid.
Wait, you put your money in an account that you knew you would have. Nah, my sister. You put your money.
Here we go.
I need to ask me a question. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
No. Bottom line, financially, I feel like people should be separate. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I definitely feel like you should have both. If anything, have your own. Make sure that you're good, so that at the end of the day, if anything does happen, at least you'll be able to move on your own.
Yes.
Suwan?
I agree. As though we are one now, if we break up, we are not one. So I need you to keep that independent account. I'm gonna keep it. We're gonna know we have.
I feel like joint, yes, with stipulation. Like, we got to play married in the community for many years because we cannot have legally be bound to those paperwork. You gotta have an account on the side.
As for me, I've been in a couple relationships, and like maybe 3 or 4 long-term ones, and it never came up except for in one. But that girl was still paying her ex's bills, so I was like, oh no, absolutely not. That was a hell no. She's like, we should have a joint account. I'm like, so you pay your bitch's bill with my money? She wouldn't have a bank account.
Which one was it? How much we talking? Under $10 an 8.
Right. So absolutely not. I think there should be a separate account. I mean, if you're married or in a relationship where you have house bills, then you can have a house account. But I'm all about separate but equal.
Can we ask the real question? When you break up, do you change your Netflix password? I'm just saying.
I don't give out any passwords.
Nobody changed on one like, oh, my $7.95. How much is it? We got our own accounts.
So on a lighter tip, who is more fun to hang out with in a group? Lesbians, gay guys, or straight girls?
Oh, gay guys.
Stacy?
Oh, I don't really know. I mean, I hang out with anybody, really.
LT? Me.
Or gay guys.
Wait, who was this?
I love my straight bitches because sometimes they don't know that I'm fully, so I'm just totally checking them out the whole time. Yeah. Like,
The gay boys too.
no, they're
I want to go
annoying.
to a ball very
This
bad.
is totally
Very
gay
much.
boy.
And girls, because they're just kind of like the gay boys in a certain way. They
Yes.
wild out, have fun. I don't know why lesbians are so fucking, like, they act like people are watching them, and even if they are, don't act like it. Like, have fun, you know?
Got you, Savannah.
I was gonna say the same thing. My gay friends are just like my straight homegirls. Like we both go out to the club, we both look at certain things, we both don't look at certain things. It's like they have such similarities. It's almost kind of weird, but yeah, those would be my two.
Straight girls and my masculine identified gay homies, my homeboys. It's just a dynamic because I'm kind of a tomboy and they kind of are. So we can kind of talk about ass on the same dynamic.
Straight men are fun too.
And yes, Mina, what up, girl? You know you my buddy. My only one straight home girl that she's actually straight.
They bring straight friends. They bring straight friends, and then you can kind of turn.
I'm not so long with friends.
Lately, I've noticed I'm having more fun with gay guys. Like one of my friends, I used to go to his house, and he always had lesbians over there. It was always drama. Period. Somebody trying to talk to somebody. Somebody's mad you wasn't talking to them. You was talking to somebody else. Aaron, why you talking to them? Why you not talking to me? I'm like, I don't like you. I can hang out with him and his gay boys. Man, there's food. I ain't gotta cook it. I get compliments all night long on whatever the fuck I'm wearing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like gay boys all the way.
Gay boys always have something to talk about too.
Yes.
There's never a dull moment. It's always something to talk about.
So, question. If you feel like your partner might be cheating, do you wait for proof or do you go with your instincts?
Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Instinct proof.
I think I go with instinct first.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's there for a reason. And then you start your investigation.
Okay.
Stacy, hi.
Hi.
LT.
I second that. I go with my instinct. The gut don't lie, and then you kind of validate that with the, proof. Check the investigation. Maybe the phone.
Cancers are always right. They have some sort of psychic.
I'm sorry.
They're actually proven to have psychic ability. I always go with my instinct. I don't even need proof. But if I find proof, it's
Even
better.
Are you true? It's a water sign thing. You know, we feel everything. We feel it.
Okay, so to validate y'all, water sign yes, because we're very intuitive. That's what it is. If I have a feeling about something, that's what's gonna spark something. I'm not gonna look through your phone. I'm not gonna do all that pertaining to the other question. You wear a cologne at the gym, and I'm like, something different. Yeah.
I would say yes. Intuition, follow you up first, and it'll lead you down the path. But personally, I don't want to know, because you're letting that information off on me. So, gotta jump off. Don't fuck up the home. Deal with the guilt you have for that shit and let me get home.
Breakfast?
You know, I don't need that.
So do you mind?
No, I'm a Virgo, but you have to ask me what I feel about monogamy.
Polygamy.
Now, what? No, I'm not a polyamorous person because I can't share someone on an emotional level. My thing is that I understand humans are humans and niggas is gonna do what the fuck they wanna do, period. So if I'm building with someone, right, at home,
Right.
and you go out, and I'm not talking about fucking up home, so you go out and you do some shit, you do some whatever, you're excuse my French, your pussy get wet, your niggas get hard, you out, you get home, hey, yeah, I went out and I ate somebody else's pussy. Do I need to know that? No, I don't.
Yes! So you're the type of person who's like,
is that if you are grown, you're doing shit.
You're gonna do what
the idea of people letting shit off on you is because they're guilty.
So it's a one-time thing.
Okay, so shut the fuck up. Keep that shit. And if you come home and I find out about that shit, that might be a different story. But if you holding it,
I cheated, but that same night that I cheated, I told her because I couldn't go to sleep. I'm just like, I'm serious about my sleep.
But see, but me personally, I don't want to know.
But even if
it has to go there, I just don't want to know about it. I don't want to say, I want this bitch around the corner, and we have lunch every day, and we're doing this.
I live a long distance.
No.
So it makes sense.
No.
All right. Clearly, you guys are passionate about that topic. Cheers. All right. If you're in a committed relationship with your girlfriend and she actually could get a tattoo cover up of an ex's name, would you do it? Stacey?
I'm so happy about that. So what's the meaning behind it? I mean, why are you so bothered by it? It was, a period in my life where, this and that was happening. I felt it was appropriate at the time, but I'm past it. It means nothing at this point. So why are you hung up on it?
LT? I don't do tattoos. So, but in the event that for some reason some some girl's name is on me, I probably would not.
Matching tattoos is different than an actual name being tattooed. And like she said, if I was to ever get somebody's name tattooed and somebody else that I was with years later felt something about it, I would get it covered because, you know, that was the past. And why do I have it on my body anyway? So yeah, I would possibly get it covered if I really felt, you know, strongly with that person and we were gonna get married and all that.
I definitely agree with her. I mean, if I did, and it was in the past, and that moment is not in my future, why not? I don't feel anything towards it, so cover it. Let's be happy.
And it could end up offending the person that you will really spend the rest of your life with.
Where's yours?
But I'll never do that. But I mean,
But what if
you
it's
know,
like right here?
I mean, that sucks to have to deal with it every day, but you know, I mean, that ain't their pussy.
No.
You know that you're with them and that's yours.
I know that's right.
Yeah, getting married or something. If it's just somebody random, no. You shouldn't, again, I piggyback.
Yeah, I'm not with being branded with anybody's name.
There it is.
I don't even have my own name, so why am I gonna get yours? So every time I'm fucking with you, I gotta look at this bitch's name. It's a problem.
It's a little offensive, right?
I'm gonna need you to get that covered up. I'm not gonna be like, ooh, and that's my girl's name, and then there's some other girl's name. I get confused. Fuck it up, or you shouldn't have had it. But yeah, I believe in the cover up, like a mug. You don't even know.
Like a mug.
So last question. What could a woman do on a first date so there is no second date? Stacy?
Oh.
Oh, a lot of things.
That's a good question.
Let's go with one thing. One thing.
I would say really bad conversation. That has a lot to do with your mouth too. So if your breath was
LT?
The courtesy reach. Don't assume I'm gonna pay for this meal.
Reaching over the shoulder. Bad hygiene. Shower. Please. Just please. I will get up close enough to where I will be able to smell if you took a shower before you came on stage.
Yeah, conversation and yeah, that's really it.
Of course, conversation, but another thing would be definitely close-mindedness. If you're not a person that I can talk to and you're like sitting there judging me the whole time, or like, no, I don't feel that, like if you're not open to it, there's no way to relate or connect with you.
And cell phone. If you're on your cell phone,
Yes, that's a good one.
I ain't gonna have no second date.
I was thinking like, what would really like, and it made me think, it's just, you know, it's, I'm on a date and we're having, you know, we're on a date and we're, you know, and it's just like, bitch, are you for real?
What
Like,
if you have to check in?
You gotta have to.
But she had to check in.
Yes, so
for me, I would say it's smoking. I'll go with everything everybody else said.
Cigarettes?
Since I went last, I'm gonna go with everything they said.
Cigarettes?
Or we smoking anything. I don't want to get a smoker. Anything else. I don't want you smoking anything else. So that's it. And we would like to hear input. So if you have a question you want to ask the panel of lovely ladies, whether they're here or not, because I might replace them and get on my nerves. If you want to ask us a question, you can add us at Twitter at the Lez Factor, add us on Instagram at the Lez Factor, or our fan page. So send your question, we'll shout you out and ask your question. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, West Side. Hey, Night Chapter Barbershop, 359 North Fairfax. Come holler at your girl.
Support female barbers.
Yes.
All right, it's a wrap.